business owner, Dianna Ortiz, and the president of the AFL-CIO, Mr. Richard Trumka.
Good morning, America, and good morning, my family, friends, and all of brothers and sisters. Richard Trumka grew up in a family of mine workers and union activists in western Pennsylvania. He worked his way through the ranks to become the youngest president of the United Mine Workers of America. Today, Richard is president of the AFL-CIO, representing 56 national and international labor unions. 11.5 million workers. Welcome, Mr. Trumka.
Thank you, Dianna. Thank you, Dianna. And I'm proud to be standing with one of the most important people in our nation today, a small business owner from Pueblo, Colorado, the home of heroes. Please welcome Ms. Dianna Ortiz. Dianna.
I'm proud to call myself a small business owner. Small businesses create jobs, period. We need help to create those jobs. I own a catering company, and while I do well, some of my fellow businesses haven't been doing so good. Wall Street got help. We need help for Main Street. I'm marching because I believe in hope. I believe our movement here today will help lead America toward a better future. And I'm honored to stand with the man who is not just fighting for labor, but has been fighting so that small businesses have a fair chance. Again, here is Rich Trumka. He is the president of the AFL-CIO. Thank you.
Hello, America. You know, you look like one nation, one beautiful nation. And I'm so glad you got to hear from the hardworking men and women who have come up here from all across this beautiful nation. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that we can't do when we stand together side by side, shoulder to shoulder. You see, there's no power greater than what you see all around here today in our nation's capital. You know, if you watch too much TV, you might think that we're a nation full of hate, that we've turned against the values that made our country great. But no, that's not America. America is here today. America is freedom of religion. America is Dr. King and President Lincoln and their spirit living in you and me today. America is one nation, and we signify that nation. But never forget, behind the voices of fear and hatred are the forces of greed, the moneyed powers that put us in the economic mess that we're in today. So we have a lot of work to do to repair the damage that greed did to our country. Brothers and sisters, we come together today because America needs jobs, good jobs. Jobs that will support families, all families. Jobs that will give our young people paths of opportunity, not obstacles. Jobs that will allow people to retire with dignity. Jobs that provide the means to support small businesses like the one owned by Dianna Ortiz, who came all the way from Pueblo, Colorado, to tell us that we need an economy that works for Main Street, so that small businesses can innovate and move America forward. We're gathered here to say that we believe in America, and it's time for America to believe in each and every one of us. You see, it's going to take something big to get America going again. And if we're going to build our dreams, turn them into reality, then we have to be bold. We have to rebuild our schools, our roads, our bridges. We have to compete and win in the world economy with investments in world-class energy, high-speed rail, and green technology so that we can fight climate change and create good jobs. And we have to ensure that working men and women have the freedom to make every last job a good job by joining together in a union to bargain for a better life. You see, that's the American dream. The promise that if you work hard, you can have a good life, earn a living wage, and a future for your children. And that's what we can do as one nation. Brothers and sisters, I want you to make a promise today. Promise that you won't let anybody divide us or turn us against each other. And promise that you'll make your voices heard for good jobs and justice and education today and on Election Day. Because we believe in America, in this one nation, this great nation. Our best days are ahead, not behind us. And we're ready to fight for it. So it's time for you to stand together, fight together, and we will win together. And we won't let anyone, I mean anyone, stand in our way. God bless you.